Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories this Friday. A Melrose firefighter has been placed on leave accused of stealing the name of a dead man. According to federal court documents, the man listed as John Doe was working under the name Henry Huang. Investigators say they aren't sure of his real identity. This is a picture of him shared on the city's Facebook page, welcoming him as the newest member of the Melrose Fire Department. He was arraigned yesterday on several charges, including aggravated identity theft and making false statements. The MSPCA needs help locating the owner of the severely injured stray cat found by Boston Animal Control in Dorchester earlier this month with signs of major trauma, which police believed was caused by the cat being hit by a car. Officials say he's lucky to be alive, but received extensive medical care. If you know anything about this cat's owner, the MSPCA wants you to call them. This weekend marks the unofficial start of summer. Today is expected to be the busiest time on the roads. Drivers are encouraged to leave early, leave extra time. The HOV lane on 93 will be open early. The Sumner Tunnel will stay open throughout the weekend. MassDOT is also asking people heading to the airport to be mindful of extra traffic. Some good news if you're traveling to Maine or New Hampshire. When traffic is heavy on I-95, both states will allow drivers to use the shoulder to reduce volume in certain areas. And if you're traveling to Boston, weekend service on the Hingham Hall Ferry resumes tomorrow. So Memorial Day weekend is here. We're getting nature's best all weekend long. Let's get a check of the latest holiday weekend forecast with meteorologist Jason Mikell.
Drier and more pleasant weather, Paula. That is the name of the game, especially heading into the weekend. There's our cold front still causing some issues down towards the Carolinas. Now, our observed low temperatures yesterday will actually be a little bit cooler than this afternoon's high temperatures. 60s, as you can see there. Even the muckiness and even the humidity that we had yesterday allowed for a lot of the temperatures to feel like the mid to upper 80s, especially with a lot of that humidity. I do want to pause now and show you this beautiful shot that we had come in to our newsroom earlier from Hyannis. Our good friend Bob sent that in there from Hyannis, a beautiful sunrise. But now the sun is standing tall and it is shining brightly. Temperatures around 80 degrees here in the city, and we'd expect even more 80s to populate later on this afternoon. Still expecting a little bit of a cooler breeze along the south shore of the Cape and the islands. But again, by and large, we're going to have clear skies expected today. So current winds, again, coming out of the south, pushing into the south coast there, but we have a due west wind also cruising in. So we're likely going to have a west-southwest wind. That's also going to be a warming wind, but also an elevated wind, especially in terms of our temperatures. Now on Sunday, that's going to be interesting, especially in the afternoon. Increasing cloud cover in the afternoon, maybe a spot shower or two. As far as the model runs are concerned, it really all depends on what's happening far over towards the west. My forecast highs today will keep us in the mid to low 80s, 70 along the south coast, and even down toward the islands there. Some upper 60s expected. A bit more in the mild territory overnight tonight, mid to low 50s, and we've done a lot of talk about the Cape and the islands this weekend for the holiday. There's also a Red Sox game going on this evening as well. 7:10, mid to low 80s, going to be oh so lovely, and even swell tomorrow for an afternoon game. Sunday, the game is going to be at 1:30, and I think that's actually going to be a mainly dry game despite the cloud cover. Here's that quick forecast. As you can see there, once we get into the weekend, starting out tomorrow morning, absolutely beautiful. There is that dominant area of high pressure keeping us stable. However, the mid and upper levels are going to start to get their motor crank once we get into Saturday night into Sunday. Increasing cloud cover, but also allowing for a little bit of a spot shower to move on through. By Sunday afternoon, we start to move back in the positive territory in terms of an unsettled weather air mass, and that will spark off a couple populated sprinkles across the region. Into Monday we go. Same goes with the same system. However, that rain shield is going to be developing Monday evening into Tuesday, and we begin Tuesday morning with definitely a wet start to the commute. Here's the next 7. Planning out the rest of your week, heading into the weekend for the holiday on Monday. Again, low 70s expected, back into the balmy territory. With the cooler temperatures come the increasing rain chances. So we're definitely going to need the umbrella this week and the sunglasses this weekend. Paul.
Sounds good, Jason. Thanks. I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.